Oh god. So much pressure. You guys just threw all this pressure on me to just stream right now. What the heck? I mentally thought I had 20 minutes, but it's okay, fine. Because SDN's so needy, we're gonna start the stream a little bit early. Well, what's up everybody? Hi, welcome in. That's fine. I didn't really have a plan. Wasn't doing anything anyways. I was playing Forza 5, watching SDN stream placing rocks. He's good at placing rocks, isn't he? He's like the best rock placer there is. But yeah, so welcome into Prehistoric Kingdom. We're gonna do the things today. What are we gonna do? I'm not sure. Really don't have a big plan. My mind has been fully devoted to Planet Zoo actually the last few days. I've been finishing up a project in Pine Mountain Sanctuary. Actually, you know what? Because I feel like showing someone more than just Savannah Banana and Zoof. And maybe Stan, he's in that chat technically, but I don't know if he ever looks at it or not. But look at some of the stuff that I'm doing in some of the stuff coming to Pine Mountain Sanctuary. I know it's been on like a month or two break, but hopefully what I've been building will be worth the wait there. Here, let's show. What do I show? I'll show an interior. How about that? Y'all down for an interior? Yeah, I'll show a picture of an interior. Here we go. Ready? Bam. Oh man, that's not right. How do I make it not so stupid? Oh, here it is. I got it. Boom. Boom. Bing, boom, bing, boom, 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 bing, boom. And guess what else I did? Something I never do. I also did boom, bing, bang, 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 boom, boom. Lighting. I did lighting too. So anyways, bam! It's gone. Quick as it came, it's gone. Bam! Doom, 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 doom. I didn't do just one interior. I did two interiors. And the second one is bigger than the first one. Boom! So boom, there's your little sneaky peeky of, it's like a 4-part thing that I have going on for the return of Pine Mountain Sanctuary. So and for this episode, we're gonna try and get everyone to record at the same time, because I was like thinking about the other day, and like we've never had myself, Savannah, Zoof, and hopefully we get Estan on it too. But yeah, hopefully we get all 4 of us on there, because we've never recorded all at the same time before during our group collaboration project. Savannah and I have recorded for like the first or second episode or something like that, but that's it. That's like the extent of it, I'm pretty sure. Since when can Drew play PZ? I know, I learned how to play it the other day and decided to build something. Never played it before. That was my first build. Do you guys like it? All right, so anyways, let's jump in. Hey, so this is, I recorded this the other day. I haven't put it out yet because, again, like I said, I've been just diving headfirst into Planet Zoo, and every single day that I was going to edit the episode and do it, work was just very, very busy, and I was very, very tired. So, but anyways, yeah, I made the start of this park for the Prehistoric Kingdom beta, the beta. But yeah, so we don't have anything for the entrance area here. I'm probably gonna do the lazy thing. It's still gonna look cool, I think, but I'm just gonna cover it with rocks and like put like a, foliage, like a mountain, basically. I'm just gonna cover it, and the guests are gonna boop out of a mountain. I don't know, whatever. So, I'm here being in a call with Estan and Zalfa. Oh, hey, you should watch this series that I'm part of called Take Two Podcast, where I have to endure him for upwards of 3 hours sometimes. But anyway, so we come on here, have to do the archway thing. That's like the beta thing is doing an archway. But then I think I kind of mentioned this on my first Prehistoric Kingdom stream, that I wanted to do a little bit like the Jurassic Park opening with Dr. Alan Grant and what's her name? Sattler and Dr. Sattler, where they like drive up and they see like, the little lagoon or the little lake with all the I know it's like Brontiosauruses and other ones, probably not these, but they're similar-ish. So yeah, you walk up this big hill and then you get this big overlook of this big habitat here. So that's what I have started there. So, oh, Estan, hi, didn't see you there, buddy. Oh gosh, y'all didn't tell me that Estan actually watched my streams. So man, last upload was 11 months ago. It wasn't that extreme, but it is pretty long ago. But this is the main, like, I guess you'd say, enclosure for the park. I'm gonna build a lot of the park. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Why are you out of your enclosure? Hold on. Go back in there. But yeah, this is gonna be like the main enclosure. I think we can get rid of a lot of these fences around here. I just have them up to keep the dinosaurs in, which they're apparently not working too well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of keep this trench kind of thing going on and make it look really natural. And we're gonna have a bunch of little lands or little enclosures kind of jutting off of it. Right here, we'll probably have like a little main street area. I might build some custom buildings, but I think we're going to use a lot of prefab stuff just to kind of get going with it. But yeah. Oh. Wrong dinosaur? Yeah, whatever. You know, the one that looks big and has the long neck and eats green things. It's the same size as all of PZ. That's true. It is. It's true. The map size. Someone asked, like, is the map size in Prehistoric Kingdom bigger than Planet Zoo? Yeah, it is. Like, it's not even funny. It's way bigger. Way bigger. So, all right. So today, we're gonna move on from our herbivore type dinosaurs, and I think it's time to get some carnivores hanging out in here. I'm pretty sure Estan was, yeah, he was doing a Tyrannosaur like valley, and that's a cool idea. I really like that, with his like the archway and the Tyrannosaurus statues like facing off, and he had like a little entrance plaza. I like that idea of like making each like dinosaur its own like land kind of thing. So I think we'll do kind of the same thing. Let's look at what dinos we have that like to rip the flesh from the bones. So we have the Dobosaurus, the Tyrannosaurus. I think that's it. And in an alternate universe, the mammoth. I can just picture the woolly mammoths coming up and just going crazy on something. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna do the Tyrannosaurus Rex. No question about it. And we have okay, so the same ones from Alpha, looks like. You know, honestly, the feathery one does look pretty badass. Does look pretty cool. Is the female like the same variation, same color? Yeah. I mean, but this is like, that one looks pretty cool too. It's like almost the quote unquote like Jurassic Park looking one. Oh, the female's a little bit lighter in that version. Do a Tyrannosaur Gorge. Oh, nice. It's, bless you. How dare you not know it's right? I know. Oh, that one's darker. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the feathery one. I think the feathery one looks cool. So we'll do probably just two, like one male and one female. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like the Tyrannosaur. Oh, hey, doesn't it tell us like how many like to hang out now? Exhibit crowding 5%, so it's not really lenient on that. Minimum size 20. Okay, we already have that. We'll have that. I thought it told you like how many like to hang out in like a group. I may be mistaken. Oh, Paleopedia entry. Oh, well, so we'll eventually get like a Zoopedia essentially. Cool. Checking. Oh, that we've uploaded. We just haven't uploaded on that channel, Harry, for Take Two podcast. We've done Take Two podcast since then. Okay, so we have our dinosaurs hanging out in the hatchery. Yeah, and I have an idea right here to have like a little main street. I guess I'm gonna put down some buildings right now. I'm not going to say that they're going to. They're not gonna officially stay there, but I just want to kind of put them down for a placeholder, just so we can kind of see where we need to place everything else as far as size goes. Oh, we need to get rid of the grass. Time to mow the grass. So do we have like a concrete looking one? Wetland, tropical. No, but that's okay. We'll do this rock. There we go. So I think it'll probably take about, I don't know, that much room. That's my guess. All right, let's place down, we'll need a gift shop. Let's spin this mother trucker around. Whoops, lands a little bit wonky there. Maybe we can flatten it out. So, where is it flat? Oh yeah, that's right, because they're coming off of a hill. Makes sense. So let's start it here, and we'll level everything else off to here. So that might work. We might be able to put like a piece of the gift shop over on that end over there. Let's see. We can kind of back it up in there. Back that thing. Never mind. But yeah, we could probably back this up into here. Leave enough space to get. I believe this is the front of it, isn't it? Yeah. And this is the backstage area. So a little bit of room on the right side to cover it with trees. Then a little bit of room on the left side for a staff path to go through. All right, that should be good. And now this opens us up to doing things a little bit differently than just, I was just originally going to have like a row of buildings, just kind of following this, but now we can do something a little bit differently. Shop Pato Apparel, that's kind of like a gift shop. Restaurants Tiny's Fast Food. T-Rex Cafe. Sweet Tooth Cafe. Restaurant Bronto Burger, yeah, I kind of want something like this. You like the feathered one? Plus I like the fact the mouth is yellow. Why is that? Why is the mouth being yellow an important factor? Out of curiosity. Right, drop this down a little bit. If it's not, yeah, it's not real. Yeah, I got you. I mean, I can't really argue with that. Oh, and for anyone that's wondering, this is not the Prehistoric Kingdom. There it is. It's V. Prehistoric Kingdom soundtrack. I put on just like random copyright-free music, essentially, because I like the Prehistoric Kingdom music, but it doesn't play that often. I found. Shoot, I'm still in Planet Zoo key mapping right now. Keep hitting X for my advanced move. It's more bird-like and it's a pretty unique depiction. Gotcha, yeah. I haven't seen many creators do custom shops yet, actually. You know, I really do want to get into it. And I've noticed that too, not many people are really diving into it. But, I don't know, I've tried getting into the builder a few times and there's something about it that just is feeling like restrictive. I don't know if I'm just too much in a Planet Zoo mindset or I've been playing too much Planet Zoo lately, but the few times that I've tried to play and I don't know what happens. It's just like the grid is weird and it's like I'll be on an angle and I didn't want it to like be on an angle, and I think it's just really on relearning a familiar looking UI, if that makes sense, because Prehistoric Kingdom and Planet Zoo, of course, you know, you can kind of compare the two a little bit. They both have similar looking UIs and builders and all that fun stuff, but they are different in different kind of ways. So it's a little bit of relearning what you already know. Plus the prefabs here don't look too bad. You know, just for kind of starting out, they don't look terrible just to kind of place down. Again, even if they're just placeholders, it's not too bad just to kind of place down right now. We might have a stream where we come back and kind of just tackle some custom building, because I do want to kind of get into it a little bit. I think another big thing to really wrap our heads around is the freedom that we get. It's going from Planet Zoo, which in its own right is restrictive, you know. It does have a lot of freedom, but it is also restrictive kind of thing. And I think we kind of might make a little plaza right here, maybe with water. And then yeah, you come over to this game and it's just like you have so much freedom and so many more tools that you have at your disposal that yeah, it can be a little bit overwhelming almost. Have any holiday plans? Not necessarily. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. That was like the big kind of announcement for the stream. No, we were gonna have a party tonight, and we were gonna see my grandma tomorrow in Milwaukee, and we were gonna go into Chicago next weekend, but unfortunately my wife got COVID. We found out yesterday. She's had like a head cold, or what we thought was a head cold. Her nose was runny, her throat kind of hurt a little bit. She had nothing in her chest at all, and she isn't running a fever either, but she went, she went and got tested anyways, and yeah, it came back that she is positive for COVID. I'm going to get tested today at 4 p.m, so I'm going to be doing the stream and then kind of getting ready, and then going to get a test myself. I feel perfectly fine though. I don't feel sick at all. I don't feel tired. Obviously it's my wife, so we live together, so if anyone's gonna get COVID, it would probably be me. So I may have it, but yeah, we both did get the jab. We both are double vaccinated. We don't have the booster yet, but we both are fully, vaccinated. And so yeah, I think that really attributes to her, only having mild symptoms, and me, I might be, I guess, asymptomatic, and I guess with the jab on top of that, I'm just really not feeling anything. Knock on wood. But yeah, so for the most part, she is doing okay. I mean, she's laying down right now and a little bit tired. And again, you know, she has runny nose and cough a little bit, but nothing in her chest. As far as breathing goes, she can still, you know, breathe okay and all that kind of fun stuff. So it seems like she has it on the mild end, which is good. It's good, good, good. So, but yeah, so that was the big, oh, so and then if I do end up having it, I am gonna have to miss no matter what, even if, you know, even if I'm asymptomatic, obviously I'm gonna have to miss some work. So I think it's 10 days that we have to quarantine from the time that you find out. So she found out yesterday, so she's quarantining for 10 days. She can do a little bit of work from home, which is good because it kind of sucks that, you know, we didn't mean to get sick, but now we have to miss 10 days of work and have 10 days of no pay, you know, on her end. But she can work a little bit from home, thankfully. Me, on the other hand, no, I'm a delivery, a kind of, you know, a little bit of a delivery driver, and I go to upwards of 17 places a day that are like restaurants, bars, parlors, gaming, you know, places where people gamble. So I can't be going around spreading it, obviously. So if I do have it, even though I don't have symptoms, obviously I can still spread it. So I'll have to stay home for 10 days as well. So then I can stream a lot more, but holy heck, that's gonna suck for our next paycheck. Holy heck, man. We can apply for unemployment, but they said it's gonna take 7 to 10 business days for it to like go through. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, cool, you know, we'll eventually get that pay, but it's like we'll already be back into work by that time. So yep. So hey, how we doing there, Silver Fox? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. I want to look for a fountain to put in here, or we'll make like a custom fountain. I remember doing that in alpha using like lights, I think. This vent might work for like a custom lake or like fountain to put in the middle by scaling it. Excuse me. Kinda. It's got those rivets on it though, so that doesn't really work. What about this? No, same thing. Has rivets on it. So let's look at the lights. I think it was... Oh, can we turn that off? Maybe it wasn't lights then. What did we use? Ooh, maybe it's a circle piece that we put glass on. That could be it. We have like a circular... Maybe in her special. Yeah, here. So I think we can take this and... Oh, these are only... You can only recolor those. Shoot. You and the boys have pre-ordered tickets to Spooderman for next week and then plan on trying to go to the zoo for Christmas lights. That'll be a fun week. Heck yeah. Yep, everyone's excited for the Spooderman. I am too. We actually were talking about going to the theater and seeing that too, but I can't do that either. That's all right. I can't remember for the life of me what we did in alpha to make fountains, but there was a way. Oh, maybe it's I didn't look in here. Maybe it's one of these pieces. I feel like I'm like right around the area of pieces that we use to do it. Riveting stream, I know, but you know, sometimes this is what you have to do. I forgot about these shaders, these shade pieces that we got. Those are really nice. Oh, here it is. These pieces right here. Bam, a lamb. Bam, lamb, a ding dong. All right. So V. And then if we raise it up, I think it is. This is like fake water, essentially. And then, did I place it? Okay. And from this, we can make like a the ring around it almost. Oh no, that's invisible. Invisalign. Well, that's almost like a tiered water system, but now I need a circular bit to go around it. Oh, here we go. If I can get this to like conform around it, right? Oh, weird. It like inversed on top of itself. Okay, that's not how that works. You got day one tickets for it? Nice, cool. Cool. I don't want to keep messing around with this. We'll do something else. We'll put a statue in the middle. Hey, no, don't do that. Because those new statues are pretty dang awesome. Let's do the mammoth. And we'll make it the... Yeah, that one. Kind of cool looking. No, let's do the first one. Rotate it back a little bit and boom. Let's put some some rocks underneath of it. Not sure what this is down here. Oop. I don't think I'll be visiting movie theater anytime soon. Yep, nope, take it from me. There's apparently a lot of COVID out there. Yeah, we can't even trace back where we got it from. Because I don't know if I got it first or if she got it. Because, you know, I very well, again, could be just overall asymptomatic. And have given it to her. Because I visit way more places than she does. Again, I'll visit upwards of 16, 17 different locations throughout all of Northwest Illinois. Every single day. And, you know, we try and wear masks and do the best we can, but there's only so much you can do, I guess. I love the way that the colors look in this one with the flexi color. It looks really, really nice. And the fact that it changes color as you move this around and you don't have to like click in place kind of thing, because you have to do that in Planet 2 and it's really annoying. So yeah, this is really, really nice. Let's resize it just a little bit so it looks a little bit different. Oops, I didn't mean to place that. Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, Michaela did. She doesn't have it bad, but she felt like she had a head cold, so she went and got tested, and she did come back positive yesterday for it. I don't feel anything. I feel totally fine. So, but I'm still gonna go, you know, get tested today. Because I want to and because I have to for my work. Three of you tested positive here today. Yeah, the cases are going crazy, especially with the cold, or you know, the colder season for a lot of people. Yeah, it's getting kind of bad. So everyone do what you feel is necessary to protect yourselves, but it's very, very real out there. A little bit of shrubbery in here. Let's turn the automatic. There we go, the object rotation off, because then it'll automatically rotate. Pretty sure that's what that means. As I continue to rotate it. She's been experiencing any sort of symptoms since probably about, let's say, so today's Saturday. I'd say about Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So a few days now. And Today's like the, I guess you'd say the worst of it, but she still says it's like, you know, it's nothing in her chest at all. It's all, she's coughing a little bit, but it's all like a throat kind of cough, and she's sneezing a lot. Like, you know, she's got a really bad runny nose. I thought that there was like bracken or something here, but yeah, really overall, it's really not anything you would correlate with severe COVID or anything. So yeah, seems like should be okay there. And you know, hopefully the same for you as well, Lola Can. And no one in the three of you have it serious. Let's put a fence around this. I like the in-game fences that they have so far. We will get to building a lot of custom stuff, but you know, when the game first kind of comes out, it's kind of fun to use the kind of in-game built stuff. Where are the fences at? I always miss this. Here it is. It's, yeah, it's randomly under like, oh, it's buildings accessories, not doors. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Change the color of it at least, though, right? And the size just a little bit. Change the color. Oh, the wires. Okay, yeah, we'll keep those relatively the same. Oh, I forgot to take off the random rotation. See, that's what I mean by you need to like remember things and just kind of relearn similar things to Planet Zoo, but just a little bit different. Like remembering the random rotation and all. I don't know. Now I'm locked down with 3 kids and a dog again. Get to skip all the build up to Christmas panic though, which really, yeah, I hear you. Luckily, just crappy colds and wanting to hibernate. Fire is lit, and we're just staying cozy. There you go. Yeah, good. I'm glad it's not too serious then. Maybe because of the statue in the middle of the plaza, we could do a mammoth habitat near here. I think it'd be cool to kind of have an offshoot like path somewhere. Do that. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. It almost looks like an entrance plaza to like one of the lands that we were talking about earlier. So, but I do think today we are gonna tackle that T-Rex. So I'm excited to build for a carnivore. I don't know why I have it up to 90 degrees. Let's boil it. There you go. Boil it back a little bit. You had both of your booster before testing? No, we did not get our booster. I never got the email for it yet, and Michaela, she did, but she got the email right when she was starting her new job. So it was a really hectic time, and whenever she was going to go get it, it was basically she was either in like Chicago or somewhere else. Whoops. So yeah, neither of us have our booster. And I did see, I had to look up for work this week actually before hearing about Michaela testing positive. I had to look up my COVID vaccine status to get to my work so that I didn't have to go get a test. My company's doing mandatory testing for anyone that's not vaccinated right now. But anyways, I was looking at my vaccine status, you know, card or whatever you want to say, and it said that it expired. It said EXP, you know, of a certain date, and I was like, wait, I didn't know that it like. So I don't know if that means literally that it expired or that like. I don't know what did, but I sent it in to them and they were like, okay, this is good. I was like, okay. I guess that's why we need the booster, because again, I don't know. I'm not trying to spread false information. I'm just repeating what I read on the government website that I looked at. Yeah, it looked like it either expired or something on data expired on the website. I'm not sure. And let's keep this plaza coming. Oh, I don't want to move it. I want to edit it. C is to edit. Let's keep these brick pieces here coming. Oh, I forgot. You can't draw a box and have it. Like, you can't draw a box and multi-select things, which is like, oh, I hope they add that.
So now remember, in this game, we don't need a path for it. See, look at, here it goes. We don't need a path for our people to walk places. They'll walk on the flat surfaces. Sure, you can use the path to guide them places, but if you wanted to, like, you could build an entire park with just flat roof pieces, or like really any of the art shape pieces or anything that they can, and they'll automatically go walk on it. Pretty dang sweet, if you ask me. Not sure why there's a gap right here. But we will go ahead and remove this piece from, or not remove it, we'll just make it longer. I did almost remove it, but I forgot we can scale it. Boom! So it doesn't even matter. That was so much easier. Oh, that's so satisfying to see. Like, see the people actually use it without a path being underneath of it. Again, this is where you gotta like evolve your thinking as far as building in this game goes. You're not restricted rather. Cool. Okay, let's take a look and see where are the like benches and stuff like that. Scenery maybe. Hey Claire, what's up there, buddy? Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, these are 3 of the prefab buildings that just kind of came with the game, and I thought they looked kind of neato. And I was telling chat that I do eventually want to get into like custom building, you know, building our own custom buildings and shops and everything. But for right now, I just really want to get into like messing with the dinosaurs and messing with the habitats and stuff like that. So if not today, then very soon we will get into custom buildings. But yeah, for now we're building this little plaza, this little entry plaza area. When you first come into this park that I started, for those of you that didn't see it when I first started, here it is. Here's our little entrance area. And you kind of walk up this hill. And then you can see all these big old dinos hanging out near the lagoon and stuff. And yeah, when you take it right down this way, we have our big kind of entrance shopping restaurant plaza. Okay. Again, we're trying to find some like benches and trash cans, stuff like that. We're not under roofs. Is under, I guess, facilities? No, because that's just the. Maybe it's under paths. Nope. It's got to be under the modular pieces. Where are you? Oh, nope, there fence isn't. Huh, I'm going crazy. I don't see benches and trash cans and stuff. Maybe under park infrastructure? No? Yeah. Oh, I forgot there's different... Oh, there it is. Okay. It's under guest facilities, and there's these little tabs up here that I always forget about. Let's put down, yeah, just these regular ones. Stretch the benches out to be about the same length as the fence. Enjoy your burb. And we'll change the color too. I like that color. Alright, so we got some benches. We need to mow the grass back there a little bit, but let's put some more benches over there as well. Oh, and we need to stretch the floor out a little bit, it looks like. So if I select all of these, I'll be able to stretch all of them, I think. Yarp. Okay. We have our guests' basic needs kind of settling in there. Holy cow, my FPS is taking a hit already. I only have a little bit in here, and I'm already down to like 25 FPS. Yikes. What are y'all doing down there? You've never gone down there before? What the hell? Let me make the rocks bigger? They've never been able to escape. That's funny. Maybe I'll rotate them a little bit so they're like more jagged. Back in there, you knuckleheads. Can't be just laying over here. Yeah, there you go. Go and get. Okay, let's go ahead and start our T-Rex habitat, or T-Rex area. Now we're gonna build the habitat, then we'll build the area around it. So that is going to be, I think we'll cut the path down a little bit. Oops, a little bit too much down. It's 8 meters, yep. Oh, 9 meters. Get this a little bit closer here. And we'll have a path lead straight back that way. Let's use the, let's see, what do we have? Concrete. Can I change the color of the concrete? Ah, it would have been so nice if we could. This asphalt might be kind of neat. Yeah, a little bit lighter in color. Let's do it. Do that, and to kind of I don't know what the word is, border it in. Let's put 2 paths on the side of it. Yeah, oops. Okay, and we'll take the main path. Well, let's think ahead here. So if we're gonna have the mammoth, and I'm thinking that the mammoth habitat will actually be over here. So let's curve this way. C here to have a linear path. And I'm thinking that right here, let's turn off angle snap action. Right here where it's really, really straight is where the main area of the paddock will be. and let's go ahead and dig down where it's probably going to be at. There we go. I think we'll have, yeah, the whole thing just be really, really deep. Built some big concrete, you know, walls and towers and stuff like that. Probably just make it look really, really fortified. I feel like the weather's changing. Oh, it is. It's about to. Let's keep it sunny, actually. Eventually, we'll want to check out the weather effects, but while we're building, let's keep it a little bit simple on ourselves here, easier on ourselves. How big is this in comparison to, like, Dino? It's not bad. Could be a little bit bigger, probably, though. And we're gonna add in, you know, like hills and mountains and terrain work and all that fun stuff. And I just realized we're gonna need a little bit more room over here. Let's cut in just a little bit. There we go. So is everyone getting excited for the new Planet Zoo DLC? I know we're playing Prehistoric Kingdom, but you know, there's a there's a new Planet Zoo DLC coming out, and I know a lot of you play Planet Zoo as well, so y'all getting ready for that? All right, let's release the dinosaurs in here. There we go, just so we can see them for a sense of scale. Oh, look at them. Big feathery birdies. All right, cool. Let's get building on it a little bit. So what do we want to do here? Well, the first thing is that I had in mind is putting up that big concrete wall here. Let's get our wall going. Modern, tropical, probably in the modern. Basic is glass, backstage brick, cinder block, corrugated metal. Let's just do concrete. Oh, really, Cecilia? I don't know that I agree. Ooh, that grass is really dark. Oh, is that one? And that's the grass that we originally had, right? Yeah. There we go, a little bit easier to build now. Listen here, S. Dan. I only agree with humans. I don't agree with bots. There you go. Getting a little bit of building going on today. It's not much, but it's honest work. Yeah, we do. I would be over the moon if they built a theme park sim. Come on, y'all. Just do it. Is it about to rain again? I just told it not to rain. Stop doing random... Oh, I see. So we, it doesn't use the day-night cycle, but it still does random weather throughout it. All right, let's just pause it while we're building. But yeah, no, I'd be over the moon if they did a theme park sim. I'll tell you a what. Yeah, S-Dan and I got all excited and we were watching the Game Awards for at least half of it. And I think S-Dan, you stayed up and watched a little bit more of it, but we were hoping we would get that Planet Coaster 2 announcement, but no go, no cigar. But S-Dan did find something very, very interesting the other day on the old Twitter. Found a new programmer for, see, this is all off. A new programmer or something like that for Frontier that looks like they're gonna be working on Planet Coaster 2, because all they talk about is wanting to bring the next theme park simulator to the next generation and how big of a fan they were of Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and Thrillville and everything. And yeah, they're like an artist or a developer or something like that that just got hired by Frontier at the beginning of the new year last year. So I don't know. It seemed kind of like, hey, did he just go ahead and confirm Planet Coaster 2 there? I think he did. Cool. All right, let's duplicate this around. God dang it. Wait. I can just take this and hit V, and I can just make it bigger. Like this. Oh, that doesn't look very good though. Looks a little bit weird. I forgot that you can kind of do that. That's cool. You love Thrillville? I didn't play Thrillville a lot. When that came out, I wasn't really playing computer games, which is why I think I'm not too into that one that Savannah and Nestan are into, the wacky looking theme park building game. I genuinely can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, nope, I never played that one too much. Oh, we're getting off a little bit. Sick. Oh, that's right, it was only like an hour long or something like that. I have some more music, don't you worry. Kind of like dinosaur music. And we're gonna lift it up a little bit to get the ground texture to not do that thing it does. There we go. Lower it a little. I think the guests are gonna walk on this, right? Now they should go ahead and take a little walk on that. Park Beyond, that's that game's name. Put some respect. No, I don't give a shit about that game. No fucks were found to be found in my pocket for Park Beyond. Not a game for me. But hey, if that's your bag, baby, then you enjoy it. Welcome back, Primal. And welcome back, Leaf. Both coming back at the same time. You'll have to make up a story now of why you came back at the same time. You were plotting world domination. That's my guess. That's usually my guess. Is oh yeah, world domination. What's up, Ollie Arts? Hope we're having a good one. Gotcha. See, I knew it. I knew it. One of these days I was going to have it right. All right, so there's the really long guest lookout area. They were spooning, but who's the big spoon? Oh, you know what? Before I should have done all that, I should have made a shade cover to put over top of it. Oh, well. Darn, I am getting kind of tired. I hope I don't have... Well, I've also been up since 4 o'clock in the morning. I do that now, like, with my job and, like, getting up at, I don't know, 4:30. Why did this change? Anyways, yeah, I just, on the weekends, I can't sleep in, so I'll wake up at the same time I do during the week. I'll wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I look over and it's like, oh, it's only noon. Why am I so tired? It's like, oh yeah, because I've been up since, 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, not doing too bad there, Ollie Arts. We're just kind of messing around with some Prehistoric Kingdom fun. Building this Tyrannosaur enclosure. Says I. Okay, so there's our main guest viewing area. We might make another one, probably will, because it's close enough over here. Actually, since that is very close, let's give ourselves a little bit more room to work with over here. Overall, they have enough room overall, and if they need some more, this can be expanded upon down this way. But overall, I think they have more than enough room. Big sandbox plane. Yeah, the map is huge. The map is ginormous there. Which is good for us. Alright, well, we have the terrain tool up. Let's lower the intensity, lower the size a bit. Let's build some hills and maybe some mountains, all that kind of fun stuff throughout the middle, or throughout the paddock here. That a little bit. If they were in pit habitats, right, they should have looked at basic zoo design. They maybe should have just looked at, you know, basic zoo design. I don't know. Silly Jurassic Park. Not so much a mountain, and it looks a little bit weird as you're walking up here. Let's lower this down. Maybe we'll just have like a river go through it instead. We can still have some hills, but overall, let's flatten this back out and have like a little river valley. That's why it's dug out, because there's a river going through it, right? Makes sense? Sure. Now, can we get this straight through here, connected up to... Okay. Oh, okay. So we could do that. Oh, I did a thing. Let's put that back. Put that thing back where it came from, so help me. Oh, help me. We'll just kind of do one of these gigs. We'll put a bunch of rocks over here. However, having this little stream run throughout here might be kind of neato. Can lead through a bunch of different exhibits. Okay, let's recolor our ground. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Let's see, wetland. What's a wetland grass look like? Very duok. Not a big fan. Tropical grass? Yeah, we'll probably do that. Is it really long? Oh, that's the original one that we start with, isn't it? That was the temperate that we started with. Oh, that's the dark green. Same thing with this. Yeah, there's some that are just kind of weird looking. I like the tropical one the best. So the grass that we took out, we're going to put right back in. It's not as long. Alright, and then let's cut it down a little bit with substrate or whatever. Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta add our hills in. Just a few. Okay. No, not the lead or the vegetation brush yet. Actually, we're gonna need a barrier right over here. I didn't even think of that. So let's add in, yeah, I guess partially this one and the concrete. So this one here, I think that's supposed to be electric fence, but we're gonna pretend it's not for obvious reasons. Okay, that'll work for now. We'll kind of hide it a little bit more with vegetation and rocks. Well, speaking of that, let's go ahead and do some rock work. Everyone's favorite. Alright, what color? I think we go a little bit darker. Okay, and then how big can we get this? It doesn't need to be all the way big, but... Oh, okay, yes. We have some room to go. I love placing rocks in this game. It's just so easy. We'll go back through afterwards and make some of the rocks different shades of this dark gray that we have. That'll make it look pretty good. Add some foliage growing on the sides of it too. Oh, we don't have the waterfall maker yet. If we had the waterfall maker, we will. They're going to be adding that in very soon. There's going to be a patch out this weekend. Not sure when, but Mouse said there will be a patch out this weekend for sure. I think that might add waterfalls in. And if so, we will add some waterfalls into this section right over here because it just fits so well. Does this look like in the back? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that up a little bit. Can make this bigger. There you go. Seeing it in like no time, we already have a pretty okay looking canyon or mountain range going. I was gonna put a building here, not sure what, but I did figure we'd have like some buildings as you kind of came in here, but rethinking that as we're moving along here. Let's have this like pebble looking rock, put them on the bottom of the water. Oh, and we can turn on, there we go, so it'll attach to the surface. Well, let's paint some different floors here. Let's see, what do we have? Yeah, there we go, the leaf litter. This might look alright. I don't want too many places to have really, really long grass. That just doesn't seem like it would be a thing. These giant creatures, you know, wherever they walk, the grass is going to be all clumped down and dead. Maybe some mud, wetland mud around the edges of the banks. Dang, I didn't notice it the other day, but the performance is actually a little bit of an issue. I don't have much in here right now. Here, I'll unpause the game so we can see our T-Rex is kind of interacting with the environment that we're building around him. Oh no! It's Star-Lord. That's what they think of it. Like, hey, what do you think of your new environment? Start spinning around in a million circles. It has to be a pathfinding like bug or something. I don't know, but it's awesome. I wish it never goes away. It's one of my favorite bugs I've ever seen in a game. Hands down. Hands down. Let's put some trees down. We'll do some by hand. Well, actually, would that make sense? We're gonna need beads there. No, actually, yeah, we can use the the brush. Yeah, that'll work. It's really cool now that we can go in and edit the bushes and stuff that we kind of placed down like this by hand. Before, you weren't able to do that. So yeah, this is a really, really welcome addition that we can go in and edit all the bushes and everything that it places down ourselves. Thanks for all the likes on Twitter. Appreciate that, everyone. Always does help out the stream there. Reach new eyeballs. Alright, let's deselect these. Get some taller trees. Maybe not full-on trees, but like our mid-tier trees there. Oh, here we go. Actually, some more bushes would be good. And we'll use some of these ferns. Kind of mapping out where we're going to be putting some clumps of trees as well. And yeah, let's put down some of these redwoods and Scots pines. It looks kind of weird with them slanting like that. I'm not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Because they can do that wherever you put. Okay, so maybe not everywhere. You just have to make sure that the circle is not. Yeah, I see it. We'll place those by hand. These two are doing it too. Comes the rain again. Oh man, you like can't see anything when it rains. Okay, so that seems pretty good for foliage. We have a lot of places to kind of sneak and hide and hang out. What else? I can't even keep track of all the spinning ones. They'll just have to, yeah, see, they just keep going and going. They'll just have to enjoy their spinning times. I wanted to look into building some shade areas for them, if I remember right. I don't know if it's on walls or where. But there's shade structures. Yeah, here they are. I think it'd be kind of neat to build those for our dinos in certain areas. Do we have room for it though? That's the question, huh? I guess we could do it over here because I don't really like this patch over here. Let's do it over here. Get rid of these trees and bushes and stuff. Yeah, we'll have a little shade area over there across the river. Where's the dino? I need to do some scaling here. Oh, that'll be fine if they lay down underneath of it. Okay, and then we're gonna need to give it some support on each side. So let's see. It also won't get knocked over. These metal beams, maybe. Didn't mean to place it. Why does it act like it? Oh, I see it. They built one in. I think that there's little hooks for these to attach on. There are. Oh, it's actually for cable to attach to. Do we have cable in this game? You know, on a second thought, this is a really bad idea. No, we should not put a tarp inside of the T-Rex paddock. They probably, I don't know, it just seems like they might knock it over. They just might get mad at it and decide, you know what, this tarp. Alright, what else? I feel like I gotta do something with this over here. Maybe we'll do the a concrete, like kind of a paddock over there as well, or something like this, similar, but not have it be the guest viewing area. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, they probably just make it a tug-of-war rope, right? Either way, I think it might not be a good idea. Oh, we already ran out of that music too. I'll put on some Christmas music. I'm actually going to be wrapping up here in just a short little while, probably after we put down some more walls and extra. That's probably be about it. Excuse me, I can talk today. But yeah, we're probably going to be wrapping up here in the next short little bit there. Just so you all know. Find some music here. There's some copyright-free Christmas music. Never go wrong. I'll actually bring the whole thing over, minus the fencing. Maybe I'll make like a backstage area over here. Because we still have to have the area where the T-Rex, like, you know, would get delivered, or I don't know, where staff members can come in, like, feed them and stuff like that. We can't see shit over here. But yeah, does anyone else have big holiday plans this year, or is a lot of people just kind of hanging out at home because of the COVID spike? I know I had a few friends that were going to be going to be traveling around, but they ended up canceling their plans. And the opposite end, I had another coworker friend that they were going to cancel, but they decided they couldn't because they couldn't get their money back for all the deposits they made. They actually went around Stan's neck of the wood. They went to Pigeon Forge. Said they had a lot of fun, but kind of wish they didn't have to go. One of those deals. Visiting the girlfriend's family over the holidays in St. Petersburg. They all want us to see us because the whole baby thing. Oh, of course, right? Yeah, I'm sure all the in-laws and family members are all ecstatic about that. Have to go see them. Well, good. Yeah, hopefully y'all can have a good meet up there. I don't even know what traveling is going to be like this year. I think a lot of the airports around here are starting to open up or are opened for travel for the most part, so but you have to have like a test or 2 tests or something like that before you you get on a plane, and I don't know, there's a lot of restrictions for it. There we go, so we box this in just a little bit more. We'll help out some of our dinos here before we leave. Oh my gosh. So many disco dinos. So many disco dinos. There they go. Awesome. And then, yeah, I was thinking of maybe putting like a ranger station or like a tower right here. I'm not going to build it right now because I do have to get going here, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I want to build like a lookout tower, you know, because again, under our really dangerous carnivore type animals, we'll need to definitely keep a lookout there. And we'll probably wrap around this lookout area all the way around here because it's not quite enough. It looks out over a lot of the exhibit, but we can definitely kind of bring it around here so they can see the rest of the exhibit, and they'll kind of see the waterfall coming over too. But overall, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up there. We got a nice start though on our T-Rex Valley, our T-Rex hole here, and it looks like they're acting like ostriches right now with their heads in the sand there. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed our short little stream. I know it was a little bit shorter than we normally do, but yeah, I do have a lot of fun stuff to go do today. Hopefully testing negative for COVID later on, so I can go ahead and work and all that kind of fun stuff. And yeah, but yeah, hey, look out for a video, speed build video. Oh gosh, you're doing the circle thing again. Look out for a speed build video of this entranceway and this whole build right here on the channel in the next few days. And yeah, I'll also be downloading today's speed build, or today's live stream, that is, and I'll go ahead and upload it as well. So we got a whole bunch of fun live streams going on. But cool, hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. Always do appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words. Hoping that we're all feeling well with the COVID and everything there. And yeah, I'll keep you all posted with what's going on there and everything too. So hey, thanks everyone for hanging out. Always do appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.